Alrighty. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Today we are going to be streaming more Xenoblade Chronicles X. We will be playing, of course, not flight mode, and we will be continuing the affinity quest that we have. And then we will be proceeding with chapter 10 because we can only do, I think, 3 affinity quests right now, maybe 2. There's not a whole lot that we can actually do right now, so we're only going to be doing a few affinity quests here, and then we'll be moving on. Let's see. We'll be doing the Little Rich Girl. We'll be doing Elle's Conundrum after chapter 10. Why is there a required level 37, recommended level 46? That's insane. Although this one's required level 32 and recommended 40, which is also kind of insane. But I'll save on that one. Let's see. Boot Camp, Rapid Misfire, New LA. Yeah, so actually it looks like we're only going to be doing one affinity quest now. Then we'll be doing the main mission here, chapter 10, and then we'll be doing Elle's Conundrum after that. And then afterwards, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. But first, let's go ahead and get started with Alright, never mind. We are going to be doing chapter 10 right away. Which I'm not really super happy about, but that's okay. We have everything here. It's just that we can't do... Yeah, it requires chapter 10. That one requires level 46. Whoa, we could actually do the King of Fear. Let's go ahead and do the King of Fear first. Oops. Let's go ahead and do the King of Fear first, and then we'll do chapter 10. I really wanted to get the Affinity mission done here. We can also do the Fog Affinity 5 quest. Let me change the title really quickly so people know what's going on. Chapter 10 spoilers, then a couple of Affinity quests. Save that. There we go. Couple of chapter 10 and then some Affinity quests. Refresh that. Okay, and then let me go over here. I'll need to kick HP out the party, but first let me go to Fog. Hey, Fog. Oh, hello, Jax. I was just thinking about how much water is in the purification plant. It's a lot. My brother really enjoys alcohol. Did you know that about him? No, this is a larger, much more serious problem. My brother has a birthday coming up, and I'd like to do something special for him. We're each other's only remaining family, after all, and this is his first birthday since we've reconciled. I was thinking it would make him really happy if I turned all of this water into scotch. But I understand that citizens of LA might object to that idea, so I'm trying to consider alternates. Does anything come to mind? Special booze. That's a really good idea. I'm sure. I like how Fry's right here. No new type of alcohol that really surprised Fry. Thank you for the idea. First, you helped me and my brother and I reconcile, and now you give me good advice. I hope you will always be such good friends to the Kristoff family. You didn't hear anything, my guy. Okay, let's go ahead and swap the active members here. Go ahead and take out HP and Fry, and then we'll put in it's been a while. Let's do... Ooh, who haven't I used in a while? Let's use L. No, I feel like I used L more recently. Let's use Lynn, and let's use Doug. We haven't used Doug in a hot minute. Alright, let's go ahead and accept the quest over here. But, oh, everybody's been having a good day. I've been really trying to get the puppy, or I've been really focusing a lot on the puppy, especially since I'm right now the only one here. Right now I have her in a crate taking a nap for a couple hours, and I'll go and check on her, make sure she's all good, probably play with her for a few minutes, and then come back up, but alright. Oh, I didn't even have to take him out. Oh well, who cares? Let's go ahead and start the quest.
Have you heard the latest scuttlebutt from the general rabble? Rumors are flying that Commander Vandam's successor is going to be one of the two of us.
You can have that job if you really want.
I intend for it to be me. I'll work my way up and drag Blade kicking and screaming into the modern era.
I have no interest in such things. I'm more of an
I'm
explorer.
glad to hear it. I know better than to cross you if I can avoid it. In the meantime, let's continue our record of one perfect mission after the next.
Alright. Like, if someone in this universe is like, hey, you've been doing such a good job for us, we want to promote you to, like, Chief Commanding Officer, or whatever Vandam's title is, I would have said absolutely not. And the main reason why is because as soon as you get tied up in those roles, I would be like, no, because then I would have to stay in... I would have to stay in the city, like, pretty much the entire time. And I'm like, nope, I'd rather explore.
HB! Ulala looking for a friend named HB!
And I've been looking for you. I spoke to Eleonora. I take it you're the no-pawn who has been asking after me?
Huh? Glass's friend is HB?
The scope of my fame is terrifying. My name has become a chorus across races.
Friends of Ulala always talk about amazing man with 200 IQ.
And prone speak of combat skills. Say you fight anything, that no creature is too fierce.
Yes, all true, I'm afraid. My partner here will attest to it.
Bro's a menace.
Admirable. A lesser blade would be blinded with envy, and yet you remain a beacon of truth. Now, what was it you needed? I'll do anything within my power. Which is anything.
That worked just like Eleanora say! Butter up Glass's man with random flatterings, and he'd do any job Ulala wants.
Quiet, fool. Earth alien is falling for it. Do not be so honest.
What's this about honesty?
Just another fine trait of friend HB. Ulala and Tentacle Friend have job only amazing man like HB can do. Recently, terrible prone people are hurting poor Nopon.
It is Blood King Gelvo Bon. Even among Cavern Clan, his brutality is known.
The name says it all, I suspect.
Few days ago, Bloody King attacked caravan on trade route and roast everyone. If friends do not help, Nopon everywhere become lunch.
Despicable. This barbarian must be brought to heel as soon as possible.
But Bloody King is clever. No one knows where his super secret base is.
Hiding in shadows, tormenting the weak. Typical Cavern scum behavior.
Ulala heard Pathfinder friends good at gathering info. Came to seek help finding Bloody King.
Well, we are the eyes and ears of Blade. All of Mira is our backyard. I'll have a look on Frontier Nav straight away.
You didn't really need to butter him up for him to accept this quest. You could have just said nasty man, but...
Right. I'd say we found our base.
Amazing! My clansmen looked everywhere. Found nothing. What magic is this?
Just the magic of hard work and diligent data probe installation. All the answers are just a click away. But for now, I have a despot to topple.
Friends do that for Ulala? Ulala heard fighting was Harrier job.
I don't trust anyone else to finish what I've started. I'll see it through. Well, I and my new assistant here. Isn't that right?
Let's roll. We have a Harrier on the team. It's fine.
I asked you for help in this matter. Some blades cling to that obsolete system of segregated divisions. It does my heart good to see that you are not one of them. Bringing this blood king
We
to
literally
justice
have 2
will be
outfitters, a
at
Pathfinder, and a
I am
Harrier. We're
correct on this.
fine. That's so funny to me. Alright, first off, let's get you guys into scales real quickly before I forget. Let's see, we'll put Lynn and Aurora. And then we'll put HP is already in Flint. Dougie Dugster. Register. There we go. How close are we level 41? No, not too far off. We're actually almost done with this class. Also, really quickly, let me go.
Hey.
An AM terminal here. Cooldown reducer. What do we got? Oh, we just need the nut. Okay, I might actually go out of my way and do that real quickly. Because the nut is, like, the last thing that we need for this. I know it's a rarer item. I actually don't know. Is that the only place where I can get it? Okay, let's go out of our way real quickly to see if I can't get at least 2 B-studs. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. Let's see if we can... How do I get in here? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Because they're just telling me it's like in the center of this thing. It's not telling me where it is. White Garlic Nut X. Obtained from Farthest the Ever Queen, or one of them, or 1 for 1 to the day tickets at the network console. That's a level 97 enemy. I'm not gonna be able to fight that for a long ass time. Hello? It's literally the second most powerful tyrant in the entire game. What the crap? I'm curious how to get inside, actually. How do I get in there? Is there like an entrance? So the only way to get this item is via a level 70 or level 97 enemy, and apparently it's the second most powerful enemy behind the Telethia. But like, how do I get in exactly? I'm actually super curious. I really want to see it, but I don't see reach by flight or very precise jumping technique, which I don't really know what that jumping technique is. Is there no way to get in here? There has to be a way to get in here somewhere. Now I'm curious. Because it's not like I could just beat my head against the thing and get in there. Let's see, how to get into the Noctilus Sphere. In southeastern. How does no one? I wonder if we can only get to it after a certain condition has been met. Oh well, okay. Let me actually check something real quickly. $8.25. Yeah, I might need to like actually grind online to get these materials, which kind of sucks, but it's an expensive material anyway, so I'm not too upset about it. Should be facing the lakes to the west, has a green waterfall coming from it in the middle of the sphere, pretty small hole. From the west. So if I go this way. Okay, that makes sense. Aha! So that's the thing that I need to fight in order to get what I need. Yeah, ain't no way, my guy. No level 66 enemies in here too. Will it notice us if we get out of the skull? I think we're too low. Yeah, it won't notice us if we're outside the skull. Okay. Because I kind of want to look around for a little bit. Not gonna lie, it's kind of terrifying being inside of this. Minus the fact that there is a giant level 97 unique monster there that is required for this cooldown reducer. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get so sidetracked. Let's go back to Armory Alley real quickly to spend some material, because I don't really want to get that to go to waste. Actually, I guess the best way to not get it to waste is to go to my map here. Do I have all of the probes that I need? Do I have any more research probes? I don't. Okay. Maybe at some point I'll like scrub the world of the research probes, because I know you can find some in certain like white whale debris. Okay. Also, actually, really quickly, manage AMs. We can get Orphean Technologies to... You know what, let's get them to level 4. And we'll get you to level 4 as well, because why not? We'll make that all back, like, real quickly. Okay, now we're done with all that. Now we can go do this quest up here.
One, two, three, four.
This way. You know, I think Aurora could use some better armor, possibly. Just because it does not have that much health.
Help. Please help. Blood King. Still hungry. The Donga caravan. Next target.
He's gone. We couldn't save even one of them. We should hurry to that caravan. I'll not permit another fragile life to be snuffed out by this monster.
Let's roll, boy.
Yes, I suppose I got emotional there. Not like me, I know. I blame it on your bad influence. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll be back to my usual self by the time we catch up to the Blood King. We'll complete the mission with our usual precision.
I'm a bad influence. I'm okay with that. All right, let's roll out. Go this way.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
I didn't mean to actually fall down here. I meant to go around, but that's fine. I don't know. Never realized this is over here.
That must be Gelvoban. They look nearly ready to strike the caravan. Thankfully, we're completely ready. Let's make this quick.
No need to get too close. Attack at range. They've spotted us.
Shooting's my
Target range
special.
now, are you?
Surprise!
Phenomenon.
Okay. Starfall
Stellar
Blade.
I toppled him.
Good.
Do that.
I've been waiting to lash
Starfall
out.
Blade. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Starfall Rondo. So long. Who wants
That
to
was
take
quick.
some?
Lay into him anyway.
Trash talk. Backslash.
Starfall Blade.
Upper hand. I've got your cover fire.
Phenomenon.
Starfall Rondo.
Fire carnival.
Stellar Ray.
Starfall Blade.
Order. Wild smash.
Myopic Screen.
Need slice.
Starfall Blossom. Starfall Blade.
Upper hand. Wild smash.
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Starfall Rondo.
Starfall Rondo.
Nice, nice. We're doing good.
Phenomenon.
On my mark. Fire.
Fire.
It's hilarious how Lynn is like
Hit him again for me.
at 98 health and she has not gotten hit.
Myopic Screen.
Upper hand. Wild smash.
Barrage.
Body and soul are a quiver.
Starfall Blade.
You or us?
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Oh, excuse me. God, I've been yawning a lot lately.
I knew the prone had superhuman strength, but that... If you hadn't been with me, I fear I would have... well, died. You have my thanks. Now, let's hurry back and inform Pulala.
Sweet. Let's go back. Hello, Christina.
Where's his friend? What happened with Bloody King? Did friend stop Gelvoban so no pawn can live in peace?
Your noble people will never have to fear that monster again. Consider him deposed. Permanently.
This true? Truly? Pulala not have words. HB is amazing. HB is best friend in world. HB is genius.
And seeing you so happy makes me happy as well.
I like HP. He's probably one of my favorite characters. He's completely right.
Such happiness.
Just
is
because
the
I
reason
like
we
how
fight.
logical
It's a
he is,
simple
but he's not
truth
an
that is
asshole
easily
about it.
forgotten.
Like, as soon as you meet him, you kind of realize that he's an
Though I
asshole,
fear the
but once
current
you
state of
learn
Blade is too
kind
inefficient
of
to help everyone.
why he's like the way
Once
he is,
I'm in charge,
he
however,
becomes
I'll
a really,
flip the
really good
system
character.
into a logical order and have productivity through the roof.
Like, he
You're
really,
one of my scant
like,
few
he
equals,
genuinely
you know.
cares
So I
about the
expect big
overall
contributions in the
well-being of
future.
everybody. So that's why he personally tries his best to make everyone and everything as efficiently as possible to make everybody happy. That's his whole thing. And also, he's just a good character. Like, he's just a good DPS. So, like, genuinely, he's one of my favorite characters. I used to not like him when I was a kid because I couldn't really see past, like, that first interaction. Because when I was a kid, like, legitimately, first interactions, even in video games, meant a lot to me. So as, like, once I got that first interaction off of him, I didn't necessarily really like him a whole lot. But I got over, I mean, like, once I've kind of figured out everything about him this time around, I kind of got over that pretty quickly, so. Scale armor for Aurora. Aurora can't get gear. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, but he's definitely a solid character. Definitely one of my favorites. Alright, next up, I think literally all we can do now is Chapter 10. Aside, oh, I know what we can do. Before we do Chapter 10, we gotta meet our favorite girl, our favorite little adventurer. Oh, Mia! Yeah? Can I talk to you, please?
Hey.
There we go. Wait. Ah, wait. No way. Is that you, Chief? Working all the way out here in Civilum, are you? Man, this place is some trip. Me? Oh, I'm out here adventuring as usual. Problem is, my scout took fire on the far side of the lake up ahead and just conked out. The caravan was nice enough to take me in. How were you able to get a scout? Right? They're way too expensive. Can you keep a secret? There was one in the maintenance hangar back at HQ, so I kind of volunteered it for an unplanned field test. Oh, God. Authorized by me? Okay, so I kind of just took it. Enemy ambush notwithstanding, I'm not hurt. I could head home whenever I want to, but I feel bad about abandoning the skill, you know? These little Nopon have offered their help, but fortunately, the damage isn't that bad. Honestly, I could probably fix it myself. I mean, I am a mechanic after all, but first, I'm going to need some parts. The caravan has a few in stock, but not enough, which brings the request portion of our program. Is there any way I could ask you to gather the remaining parts I need for the repairs? I mean, it's got to be fate we met here. Can't go against fate, right? Right. Okay, I can help you. Really? Oh, you're so nice. My dream is to one day become a real blade operative like you, Chief. Did you know that? Honest, that's not just flattery. I actually dream of being you if it wasn't slightly disturbing. But you're strong and kind and reliable, and that's what I aspire to be. Oh my God, this girl. Sweetheart. I love Mia to death. Oh, Mia's such a mess. She's trying her best, I guess, and that's what matters. Oh, wrong way. I do not need to go into the cave. I need to go over at... Aw. You!
No need to get too close.
Right
Attack
where
at
I
range.
Right where I
Temporary
want,
upgrade.
I'll cut you down to size.
In the crosshair.
Oh yeah, I need to get a shoulder weapon. Or an arm weapon, that's what it's called.
So long.
Shoulder weapon? Yeah, missiles. From above, boost damage. Actually, that's kind of nice. Is that a shoulder-mounted weapon? So 2 shoulder weapons. Not too bad, but I'm looking more for arm weapon.
Can you handle my scale?
I love Mia. She's such a goober.
So long. I'm at your command. Appendage in the crosshair. Weaken them and lay it.
This will bring them to their proverbial knees.
Cockpit
I'll cut you down to
time.
size.
A temporary upgrade.
Nice try.
Take this.
Nice try. Buffing up my scout.
So long.
How's this?
Sorry, but it was you or us.
Bam. Nice work, y'all.
That's it? Alright, cool. That's it. Don't worry about the future, it's alright. Doesn't paint a picture we could try. Just like the dreams. Welcome back, Chief. How's the hunt for those skill parts going? There you go. Thank you so much. Now I can get the repairs done. Next stop, my scale. Time to hit the road. Please don't make me go back there alone. There could be enemies and junk running around. I'm sure all of them want me dead. You don't mind playing a bodyguard, do you? I promise I'll have my ride patch up in no time. It'll be walking the park. Now come on, time's wasting. Off we go! Yeah, sorry. I enjoy the skull music a bit too much, or the flying music. Don't worry. Don't worry is genuinely one of my most favorite songs in this game. I think Melancholia is Melancholia is for sure my #1 favorite song. Don't Worry is up there, but it's not like my favorite. But I definitely could listen to Don't Worry for quite a while. Like, I'm actually one to not get sick of Don't Worry. Mainly, I think, just because I don't know. I just like it a lot.
Seems we've been found
Whoops.
out. What now?
No need to get too close. Attack at
Got a
range.
temporary upgrade.
How's this? You never stood a chance.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Daytime music is my favorite. Don't Worry is second close. I'm so happy. It's so happy not flipping. That's why I like it so much. It's just because of how like positive it can be. You're annoying.
Punch first. Ask questions later. Temporary upgrade.
Like, I think just because of how positive Don't Worry can be, it feels very nice.
Now close in and clean up. Start full rondo.
Watch me later. Yes. Hit him again.
Phenomenon.
You like that?
Like, if I'm ever sad, I'll just listen to Don't Worry, honestly. We made it. Good to see the old girl still here. I'll get right on fixing her up, Chief. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, try not to tear up what you see when your little protege rides her skull off into the sunset. Right then, time to make a walnut and get cracking. Oh, Mia. What a sweetheart. And done. Good as new. Pretty quick, huh? Back when I worked as tech staff, they called me Lightning Mia. Nice. All systems would go. Invisibility is perfect. Thank you for all the help, Chief. My ride back in action. Ready for the next adventure. You should go back to New LA. Bye. Au revoir. And blast off. Oh, come on. I've been shot down again? What did I ever do to these people? Talk about your anger management issues. Oh, but this time I didn't just sit around getting shot at. No siree. This time I traced the trajectory of the bullet and found that they came from a turret at the fort up ahead. Guess I'm not going through here until I've done something about the fort. Time to cook up a master strategy for taking it down. Booyah, Grandma! Though, it'll be tougher now that my skull's busted. Again. But look on the bright side. The damage isn't bad, and there are still materials left over from last time to fix it. I can start on repairs. Oh, and if you want to kill time by, say, overthrowing that fort, that'd be awesome. We'll count this thing through teamwork, Chief. You and me. More like me and mostly me, but fine.
Found out.
Why are you... Oh, God. Whatever. I'm leaving. Oh. This girl.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Ask questions later.
I've been waiting to lash
I love
out.
this girl. She's probably one of my favorite characters just because of how silly she can get.
No getting away.
Cockpit time.
Now's your chance to win.
Cockpit time.
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in. Come on. So
Come
long.
on.
You like
Buffing up
that?
my scalp.
So long. Got it. Now take the shot and you never never stood a chance.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Boing.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Punch first.
This dude, why do you have to be like right here, my guy?
Phenomenon! Stellar Ray! Starfall Blossom! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
On the bright side, we're actually one of those enemies away from completing Galactic Night, which is kind of crazy now that I think about it. And then we're going to be going all the way back up to Duelist, which is going to be fun. We did it, Chief. I was tightening the last screw just as I heard the gunfire dialogue. This is the first time I'm really taking part in a team operation. Pretty neat. I may have more of a knack for this than I first thought. You definitely do not. Anywho, the enemy carrier is down and my scale's back up, so it's time to go back to adventuring. Next up is, maybe I'll head north and check out Cauldros. Meanwhile, I'll you big time, again. Role models like you who look after get nothing but respect in my book. Well, time waits for no woman. I'm off. Take care, Chief. Bye, Mia, again. Adios, Chief. Hope we can team up again the next time we're paths cross. Who knows? Maybe next time we see me in combat. Exciting! So long for now! This girl. Okay.
What's
Sure,
happening?
we can do this the hard way.
Fucking seriously? You know what? You'll be food for my Galactic Night.
Shoot is my stuff.
Stellar
Fire!
Ray!
Hit him again for
Hit on.
Need help.
Starfall Rondo!
Starfall Blade!
Starfall's got it.
Rondo!
Attack at range and let's
Starlight
clean up.
Duster!
There we go. Finally, expert Galactic Night.
Don't you love a good aura?
Starfall Blade!
Upper hand.
Starfall Blossom!
Side
Starfall Rondo!
Starfall Blade!
Alright, and with that, now that we're done with
That
Galactic
doesn't
Night,
even count as a warm-up.
not too bad. Now that we're done with Galactic Night, we will be swapping over to classes. We'll be swapping back over to the Samurai Gunner path. So we're basically going to go up from here. So from here to here to here to here to here to here. Mostly just because I don't really like the Partisan Eagle class and I don't really like the Shield Trooper class. This way I can enjoy something before getting it too far. But for now, we're going to go ahead and swap over to Samurai Gunner. And then we're going to figure out our arts and our ground gear. But first, arts. Let's see. True Stream Edge, we'll definitely want that because that's a really good one. Ultra Slash is also a good one. Let's see, Overclock. Restores HP and using RSP fuel recovery park skills. Let's see, what do we got? We got Infuriate, we got Magnum Edge, we got Burst Grenade, which I'll probably swap out here. I'll swap that out for Furious Blast. Soul Hammer inflicts Topple, which actually might be good now. I'm not going to use Infuriate. Instead, I'll swap that out for Power Dive. Let's see. True Stream Edge. Morale level 1 or higher. Increase TP by 70 if it connects. I think that's per hit. Instead of Rising Blade, we'll do True Stream Edge. And then probably not use Ultra Slash at the time being. So this will probably be what we go for. Oh, Doug has Phenomenon. Galactic Catalysm, which is quite healthy. And then Pathogen Blast. Honestly, I could probably get Doug here, at least all the way up to level 4 on most things, which I think I'll do now. And then we'll see what we have in terms of BP. That. Level that up by 1. There we go. And honestly, Nail could probably do with. You can tell I don't really keep up when it comes to these arts just because of the way that they are. Didn't mean to max that one out, but that's fine. Okay. Why your arch palette is also all over the place? I kind of want you to have one more melee one, which from behind boost damage, but that's TPR. I guess we're sticking with what you got, because man, your kit is not that good. Okay, let's see here. Oops. This will do for now. And then for skills, we're back down to 2 because we don't have rank 10. Boost scale, melee attack range accuracy, melee range accuracy, potential and evasion by 4%. And then in terms of ground gear, I don't really think I have a whole lot that I could use. Right, I can just do this. I can literally just equip my... and then just continue. I forgot I could do this. Because I mastered the weapons, so I don't have to be Galactic Knight. I could keep leveling up Samurai Gunner with... Oh my god, that's so funny. I totally forgot about that. I'm not going to do that. Actually, I might keep the melee arts of the Photon Saber and then swap over to an Assault Rifle. Just so I can... I want to use some of the Assault Rifle class. I'll have to go buy one. But I totally forgot you could do that. Oh, the gold membership is active. Let's do that in a second. So I think I'll use Photon Saber and Assault Rifle, and then maybe I'll use Longsword and the Photon Launchers, just because I think that would be kind of a silly combo. Longswords. We'll do... We'll do melee. That's level 20. Okay, we'll go ahead and just buy the Chromely one. And then... we'll just buy... we'll buy this one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to party, ground gear. Instead of these, we'll go ahead and do recently acquired. We'll go ahead and do this. And then go to arts. We'll do our classic. We'll do Starlight Duster. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Blade. Starfall Blossom. We'll do... oh, Phenomenon. I forgot about that. We'll go ahead and do... actually, you know what? Instead of... 525, topple 4. I'll have to think about that. We'll go ahead and slap on Furious Blast. We'll slap on Phenomenon. We'll slap on Astral Horizon. And then... deals beam damage, more debuffs to target equals solid damage. Let's see. We'll do... actually, we'll do... Astral Heal. Yeah, we'll do Astral Heal instead. Once we get Decoy around, I'll probably... God damn it. Now I'm like, what do I want to do? Because Astral Horizon's really good. You know what? No, we'll do Overclock. We'll try this for a bit. Let's see how it goes. If I don't like it, I can always change it around. Whew, excuse me. Okay. Doug. That. Nail. There we go. Okay. Now that I've spent far too long figuring that out, we are going to really quickly check Haldros. She's not available yet. I'll go ahead and do gold membership, and then we'll do chapter 10. What time is it? 12:36? Okay. Surprised I haven't heard her whine yet, but that's fine. Oh wait, we actually can't do this yet because I don't have the Moranium. So I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna go ahead and do chapter 10. Alright. Do any particular requirements for chapter 10? Restricted characters Nagi, so no. Okay, chapter 10 time. The Zoofarog Menace. Or the Zoofarg.
What should I whip up today?
It's our last new option. Chicken saute.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
No.
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well,
Who made
that's
Tatsu the leader?
Okay,
Tatsu
if Lindley
did.
insists.
That's who made Tatsu the leader.
Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet and is a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken saute. The honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu not chicken, Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny, Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, folks. Hope you're hungry.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
Right. Anyway.
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu like Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Simple apology isn't enough. Buy me lunch.
Well,
No, it's not.
But
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old Ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, all right?
Alrighty, let's roll.
We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together. What do you think, Doggone? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Grandmaster Luxar. Grandmaster, sir!
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufar, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
All right, let's roll out. We're already ready to go. We got Doug, we got Nail, we got me, we got Lindley. Go ahead and pop out. Shape up and ship out. Let's see what we got in terms of item collection here real quickly. We'll start on the west and we'll kind of just go around. We'll go on a leisurely stroll here. 3. Probably let her out in like another hour. Let's go through here. Level 61. Got it. Whoa, hi, buddies. Those disgusting fuckers. What else is down here? A big boy. Lots of tire class monsters around here. Alright, anyway, it looks like these things are a tad difficult to get, so I'm not really looking forward to getting them, but, you know, whatever. Oh, god damn. I didn't even realize that was gonna be an enemy. Ah! Run! Fuck. I didn't think that was gonna be an enemy.
But not out.
Well, that's annoying.
You
Ah, he shit out a drone.
End like this.
Sometimes I hate hidden enemies. Like, why are there so many tyrants, bro? Hold on, let me cancel this. I'll get these eventually. I don't know why it always marks like the most difficult enemies to get when I know there are different enemies that drop that stuff. It just is like, oh, you'll get the most difficult ones, and I'm like, but why though? God damn it. Oh, there goes my insurance again. Because I wasn't prepared for any of that. I haven't seen that tyrant before. It was massive. I think that tyrant is a nighttime tyrant. I could be wrong, but God. It could be one that's only there specifically or at a specific time. Or maybe you just haven't super flown around this area yet. I don't know. It could be one of those two. I think that's the third strongest tyrant in the game. There's one that's level 97, and then there's another one. I think the Telethia that's in this game is like level 100 something or other. So it's a pretty healthy guy. Pretty. Yeah, you know what? Hold on, let me try something because it is currently late night in an Aurora. Let's change the time and see if it. Let's change the time to early morning. Nope, it's just there. You just can't target it, which is kind of strange, but... So you'd have to deliberately go out of your way to fight that thing. At some point, we'll probably fight that, but not right now. It does look terrifying. Is this inside the cave or is this outside the cave? It's above. It's funny because I think two of the highest level tyrants are both here in Sovalum, which is so funny to me.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe.
How
Hang
can you
tight
tell?
while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira?
I'm okay with that.
Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Hmm?
A lot of
Just
materials.
us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA.
And money.
We
A lot of
spent all
materials
this
and money.
time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What did they mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big!
If its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal, we have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city for the main course.
This is also one of my favorite songs just because of how hype it is.
Something that size, on that course, must be targeting an LA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here.
Right? No.
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
Escape from motherland. How it could be
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Please, underestimating bad.
Yes. Thanks for the brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive! Oh, look, they've seen little ants scamper. Punch first. Ask questions later.
We're coming to kill you!
Launch the fire, you fuckhead!
Hey!
Right where I want you. Punk, I'll cut you down.
Output at max. Buffing up. How's this?
Here! I've got the height
little
advantage!
barrier
Blast
hospitality.
away!
Take this.
Nice try.
Hey!
Ah! I forgot you could do that.
Buffing up my scalp.
I actually really like this fight. Ah! I like this fight a lot because it really kind of shows like how cool like scale battles can be.
So long!
Nice try.
Buffing up. How's this?
Buffing up
They
my
felt
scalp.
that! Now strike them again!
Right where I want.
I just wish there was like weak. I didn't mean to do that. I just kind of wish there was weak points that we could get to, but other than that, this is a really, really cool fight.
Weaken them and lay in.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
Output at max. Come on. So long.
Shield!
Put up that shield at the right time.
Here!
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
Buffing up. How about
Nice try.
Get your
Right where I
adrenaline
want.
going.
A little hairier hospitality.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Shield!
Ha!
Buffing up my scalp.
This is bad!
long.
I need healing!
Ah, right. Jeez.
Come on.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Sorry, I'm in a bind
That felt
myself!
good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
Let's go ahead and use a frame patch here just to
Sorry,
get everybody
I
healed
got
up.
my own problems.
Ah!
Hit him again for me.
Oh, right.
Roger.
They felt that! Now strike them again!
I don't know why you guys are all the way the fuck over there, but... Aurora's running out of...
Felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
I'm
This
falling!
is it. Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in. Buffing up. How's this? Spread the damn virus
No
already.
getting away!
This is it.
Please, no kicking me.
Hit him again for me.
I feel sharper than ever!
Output at max. Come on.
A little hairier hospitality.
Like, I wish there was more...
Who wants the next
So that's how it is.
I wish there was
sipping
more
little germs.
fights like this, because I think this is the only one that does this.
Attacks.
And then it fades away.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to.
Reese, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Zuffarg now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one!
And now we're out of our skulls for some reason.
How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't end here.
I hope you're right.
Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out! You're gonna found out. What now?
Miserable lives!
need to get too close. Attack at range.
Launch the
More
fire,
enemies.
you lunkhead.
Behave!
Give it
Do
to
that?
me.
Here!
A temporary upgrade.
Let's get rid of you right now. Slap with the sword.
Such a long time to
Nice
cower
try.
and quiver and all that
Buffing up my
fun
step.
stuff.
No getting away!
A little carrier hospitality.
I can't budge an inch!
Ow.
This is it.
A temporary upgrade.
I'll cut you down to size.
Overdrive. Help me out.
Nice
We'll go ahead and
try.
use another frame patch here.
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
I feel sharper than
In the
ever!
crosshair.
Buffing
I
up my
definitely
step.
don't have the
So long. Are there any better weapons?
Right where I want you.
Got you.
Still looking.
You like that? So long.
I don't have like the right weapons to make this decent, but it is pretty fun, so you know what, I think it's time for an overdrive.
Nice try.
Come on.
Cockpit
In the
time.
crosshair.
Hit him again for me.
Right where I want you.
I feel sharper than ever!
That felt
I
good.
can't target the other
Now's your
person.
chance to weaken.
This is it.
There you go.
Bring them to their proverbial knees!
Now I want you gone. Cockpit time.
In the crosshair.
Slap.
So long!
Buffing up.
Who wants the next dance?
Right where I
Moving
want
it.
you. Nice
I'm
try.
on. Fire.
Cockpit time. I don't even know where the other guy
Carrier
is.
hospitality.
Fire!
Got you.
So long!
This is it.
Cockpit time. Jesus. This is the most cockpit times I've ever gotten.
I'll cut you down to size.
Hit him again for me.
I feel sharper than ever!
Where's the other guy? There he is. I want to go target him. Hopefully I'll be able to get to him in time.
Output at max.
Nice try.
That.
Crosshair.
Kick into
You're
overdrive.
staying put!
Actually, I probably don't want to bind you. It'll be good for fuel.
Can you do that?
There you go.
Take this!
Cockpit time.
Weaken him and lay
In
in.
the crosshair.
Okay.
So long.
In the crosshair.
Nice. That was beautiful.
You. I've got this. Little primate.
Hold on.
Why
Leave
don't
it to
you
me.
see? I've got the height advantage!
Cockpit time. Jesus Christ.
Temporary upgrade. This is it.
I'll cut you down to size.
Here!
Lay into them with overdrive.
Behave!
You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll activate overdrive again.
Right where I
this?
want you.
How's this?
Launch the
More of
fire,
them?
you lunkhead.
A little Harrier hospitality.
This one's special.
Good.
Emergency
Now's your
light
chance to
flasher.
That means you need to this shield.
Nice try.
Temporary upgrade. Take this.
Nice try.
I've got the height
I'll
advantage!
cut you down to
Yes,
size.
this.
Which one is this?
In the crosshair.
So long. Give it to me.
Go ahead and focus on you guys just a little bit. Just a little bit. Aurora's running out of fuel, so go ahead and use refueler as well, just to get some fuel in her.
Better weapons.
I'll cut you
Temporary
down to
upgrade.
size.
Still looking.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Come on. Get a load of this.
Behave! I can feel the power!
Nice, and we leveled up.
Buffing up my.
Come on!
In the crosshair.
Bop.
They're not
Launch the
finished
fire,
yet!
you lunkhead. A temporary upgrade.
Take this! I've got the height advantage!
Cockpit
Blast
time.
away!
Come on.
So long.
And we're gonna get rid of you, so let's go ahead and use the sword.
This
Bop.
one's special.
So long! Who wants the next dance?
Nice try.
Oh, there's another one.
A
Overdrive.
little Harrier hospitality.
Here!
So
In the
long.
crosshair.
Oh my god, it destroys things? I never knew that. I genuinely never knew that. Oh my god, that's so
I've got the
cool.
height advantage! Blast away!
I didn't think that they would like destroy it like that. That's so cool.
Output at max. Come on.
And we're almost out of silver. Okay,
good.
let's go ahead and use cockpit time again.
Right where I want you.
Cockpit time.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. No getting away.
I've genuinely, like, that's so cool to me. I don't know why that's so cool to me. I've, like, genuinely never seen that before. Cockpit time.
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in.
Armor compromised. What? I'll compromise you.
No letting up.
I'll compromise you.
Punk, that felt good. Now's your chance to
This'll
win.
bring them to their proverbial knees.
Oh, no
Nice
cockpit
try.
time again.
Hey, hold still!
Buffing up my scout.
I wonder if they can get too far. I'm not, like, super curious about that, but they're actually about to blow up.
Put it back! Come on!
Behave.
Punk, I'll cut you
Like,
down
I
to
wonder if
size.
there's a limit to how far they can go before it's, like, too late for them.
Natural command.
Nice
Hey, hold
try.
still! A temporary upgrade!
Buffing up my scout.
I might actually look it up. Like, can you lose the Zoo Fark fight? Like, can they get too far before, like, you just
I've
lose?
got the height advantage. Blast
I'll look that
away.
up in a second.
Take this.
I like how low they are. They're kind of just chasing their butt while I'm, like, all the way over here. You don't think it's on the timer? Yeah, I don't think so. It's like getting real close to the beginning of the
I've got the height advantage.
beginning
Blast
though,
away.
so I was always just curious. Nice.
Damn it.
No buttons left to press.
No. They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverlum about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the key to survival.
Maxing out Sakuraba Industries corporate level will add scales of frame level 50 in the shop lineup, but there's just one little catch. You need to be at least level 50 yourself to pilot one. Buyer beware. Glad they tell you that now, of all times. Leave me alone. And now this will just be here. And we can stand on it. Which is actually kind of insane. Oh, my Frontier Nav revenue. It's at 70K. Nice. We did... Oh, my God. That's so many quests. What the hell? I completed chapter 10 and it's just like, here, have like 20 quests. Oh my god, bro. Like, I was prepared for this to happen, but I wasn't prepared for this many quests to show up. Holy crap. Chapter 44. Required level 1. I love that. And we need to complete 9 lives. And we need to complete boot camp. So we need... Yeah, we do need to be level 44. Jesus, dude. I legitimately was not expecting this many quests to open up to us. Okay, well, we're gonna continue what I wanted to do. We'll go ahead and do Elle's Conundrum and the little rich girl first. But first, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Like, oh my god, I was not expecting that many. Holy crap. We'll go ahead and turn this quest in, probably get started on the next couple, and then I'm gonna go let the dog out to go potty and to kind of spend time with her. I kind of want to try to bring her up here, but that probably won't happen. How goes, you thieving little punk? Bad? Ha! I'm just shy of that 70 grand. You even got 2 nickels rubbed together yet? Come on, just bow down and admit defeat already. Then laugh at his fat face. His face isn't even that fat. You seem awfully calm. You give up? What? You got the full 70 simoleons? Now there ain't no way you beat old Tobias. You're a lying dog and I'm gonna prove it, right? Ah, hell. Fine, you got it. How the hell did you get it so fast, huh? I'm calling foul on this. Dirty pull. If it ain't possible, you hear me? You're dirty cheating dirty cheating fink. That. And what do you think I've been doing over here, huh? Eating bonbons? I've walked every corner of this stupid planet looking for a place to put research probes. What do you think? What are you doing that I ain't? Are you gonna spew the same pap Christy did about your love for Frontier Nav? Barf. No, this doesn't count. I want to accept it. This ain't over by a long shot. I'm gonna find every last person who accesses your research probes and make sure they go back to washing mine. Enjoy your piddling profits then, chump. Rah! Alright, have fun with that.
So now I managed to get even tougher.
God, Jesus. Like, again, I was prepared for a bunch of quests to open up, but not this many quests. Holy crap. Alright. Let's go ahead and start Elle's Conundrum. And then, once we finish this, I teleported to the wrong spot, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, once we finish this quest, I'll go take a 15-20 minute break, make sure the dog uses the bathroom. Make sure she is a little bit tired, so I'm probably going to try to play with her as much as possible, and then I'll come back. All right, Elle's Conundrum.
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say.
Alright, let's see. Having trouble with loan sharks?
Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for El. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, El?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
All right. Yeah, I figured one of them, at least one of them would be done. All right, what else do you need for Monsieur Elia? Let's see. Whew, you are some spicy boys. Give 3 multi-wires from shards and cauldrons. Get 10 units of chameleon sand. Okay. I could probably beat one of you. I'm not sure about 2 of you. Let's try. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
No need to get too close.
Hurry up, so long.
No getting away. Come on. How's this?
This is it. Got you.
That did almost nothing.
Now focus on weakening them. I've been saving this one.
Come on!
Got you.
Right where I
You
want.
like that?
Buffing up my scout.
Here.
Cockpit time.
Almost this one's special, but not out.
All right, that
Why don't you
got
split?
you got one shot.
I can feel the power.
I think
Jeez.
my cooking got better.
I didn't even get what I needed. Well, that's a shame. I lost a whole lot of skill for that. Here.
Sure. You
Oh.
can do this the hard way.
I can't kick them. This is BS.
No need to get too close. Attack at range.
I've got your cover fire. You like that?
Going to the ground.
You know what?
Wall. Very nice. Got you. Trash talk. I attack at range now, are you?
Starfall blossom. That did the trick. Now close it
I'm
and clean
cutting
up.
down in
Come on,
size.
appendage down. Weaken them and lay
Starfall
in.
blade.
Buffing up my scout.
Every time this music starts, I get so scared.
Fire Carnival!
Phenomenon!
Give it to me. Sorry.
Oh,
Can't seem to
fucking,
get fired up.
no wonder.
Furious blast!
I'll cut you down in size. A little hairier hospitality.
Starfall flame!
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Temporary upgrade.
Starfall rondo!
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
Right where I want you.
Starfall
I'll
flame!
cut you down in size.
Explosion and clean up!
Fire Carnival!
Nice
I've been
try.
waiting to lash out. Sorry, but it was you
Go.
or us.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Are you kidding me? You know, I might grind some online tonight just because I can. Although I don't have a maxed out scale, but it would be nice to like get some more material tickets. I feel like I could use material tickets, and I'm really not playing the chunk of the game that I want to. So,
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. They just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
huh? What? Well, in this case, Comfy Lounge at Doa's is a meat and fish griller, which is okay. A high temperature pot that steers the client to a high temperature pot, so the cooker that cools down. Or you can offer a sweet smelling screen.
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this.
Why are you
Thanks a
trusting
million.
us with this, dude?
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Okay.
That's great.
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but
Cease speaking. We
Cease
have
speaking.
the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
See speaking.
okay, sure. I think I can make this work.
Why are you trusting us with this?
Again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we?
Offering them the
We were
wrong
one who
item.
suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future
I love
use it
offering
would
them
be
the wrong
perfect
item.
for.
Like, here, have the smoke screen.
That's one way to look
Like
at it.
some sweet ass smoke screen. Just throw it in your boyfriend's face. My face of complete confusion in the background. Like, here, throw this in your boyfriend's face and he'll fall in love with you, I promise.
Yep, and get this.
That's so funny. All right, let me go ahead and get my skull back, and then let me go ahead and eat some lunch and take care of the puppy, and then I'll be back. So I'll be back in probably about 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to get her to go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna try to get her to run around a bit, and then we'll be back. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? You need to fight those indigents? Well, let me just throw this pot in their face. Alright. We'll go ahead and teleport over to Little Miss Perfect or whatever it's called. Little Miss Rich Girl. And then we will and then I'll be back and then we'll do more regular quests, because dear good God, we have a lot of them. Okay, so again, give me like 20 minutes to go take care of the puppy, and I'll be back. I forgot to go to my BRB screen, but I'm back. Hello. My dog, Roxy, decided that she wanted to go back to taking a nap. I let her out, let her go to the bathroom, and she's like, you know what, I'm still tired, and then she proceeded to take a nap. So, put her back in her crate, and now we're gonna start the next one.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
I forgot to
That's
dress her up
dead
like that.
here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep.
Yeah, what are you dragging me into?
Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Oh, I could do that all day.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card.
The puppy is upset
That
now.
determines your target.
Even though she was literally just sleeping 10 minutes ago.
Careful,
but...
pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Which is the middle one?
The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, murderous. Actually, I could just give it to Nail. Let's give it to Nail. Oh, 40 big guy. I can beat his ass. Let's roll. It'd be great if everyone could get out of their skulls first, though.
need to get too close. Attack at range.
Shooting's my
Fire
specialty.
carnival! Backslash!
Let's see.
Shield wall!
Pathogen
Phenomenon!
blast.
Do that.
Furious blast! That did the trick. Now close it and
Starfall
clean up.
Rondo.
Upper hand.
Beam barrage.
Backslash!
Starfall blade.
Starfall blade!
Nice.
Starfall rondo! That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Wild smash!
Ow!
Help is on the way. Me.
Sorry, guys.
Phenomenon! They felt that!
Moving
Now
in.
strike them again!
Leave this to me. You
I'm
can
really
keep going.
feeling
Hang
it.
in there.
You're about to
You know
see
what?
my bad side. Starfall blossom! That did the trick. Now
I was
close
gonna
in
lay
and
into
clean up.
him anyway.
Let's get
Starfall
cooking!
rondo!
Upper hand.
Astral hurrah! Now is
Gravity
the time
blast.
to use an aura.
Shield wall!
Just what I
Big
need.
help.
Starfall blade! Starfall
What?
blast!
Starfall
Right
Rondo.
up to cover fire! Fire
Starfall rondo!
carnival!
Fire!
Starfall gun. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Trash
Astral horizon! Phenomenon!
Backslash! Get your adrenaline
Starfall
going!
blossom!
I'll lay the groundwork.
Hit him again for me!
Just what I
Very
need.
nice.
Fire carnival!
Starfall rondo!
Starfall blade.
Starlight
Cool
duster!
off! Leave this
Oh,
to
jeez,
me!
let's go. So I was not paying attention to
Attack
the
at
second
range
one.
and let's clean up.
Fire!
Wild smash!
All right.
You need to stay safe.
You okay?
I'll do better
We
now.
can do this!
You know what?
No need to get too close. Attack at range. No getting away. You're staying put.
Give me my fuel back. Hmm?
Ha! How's this? You're staying put. Here. Going to the ground.
I would kind of want to reset. Well, good thing I left.
No need to get too close.
Temporary
Attack at
upgrade.
range.
Yep. Yes.
Hit him
You
again!
like that?
You're
Out
staying
with it,
put.
man.
I'll cut you down to
I'm
size.
going out on foot.
Right where I
Take
want.
this!
Buffing up my scouts.
I'm cleaning up. Help me out.
Cockpit time.
This is it!
So long.
I'll hold him! Let him have it!
Cockpit time.
To lash out.
Team stop!
Nice try.
Conduction rise. Buff me. I've got this. Stellar ray.
Shield.
Come on, give it to me.
Buffing up my scouts.
Ha!
This is it!
Right where I
Hey.
Cockpit time.
I'll cut you down to size.
Hey, hold still!
Right where I want.
Why don't you split?
Buffing us! I'm ready! Get your adrenaline going!
I know I'm ready to shine.
Output at max! Backslash!
That felt good. Now's your chance to
So
weaken.
long!
No getting away.
Look how close the fighting is survivors in there.
Backslash! On my mark! Fire! Hey, hold still!
Buffing up my scout.
Upper hand.
Here! Right where I want you! Punk! I'll cut you down to size!
You're staying
nice
put.
try!
Backslash! How's this?
You never stood a chance.
Let's keep it up.
Hello, well. Soft touch, what's soft touch? Oh, didn't know. They didn't say anything about not using my skill.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
You put 100K? You put 100K down and you only got 2K back? What the crap? I guess you got the 2K back plus the 2,000. That's not nearly enough.
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want to pay out, put some skin in the game.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
Oh, Eleonora. Oh, Eleonora.
Well.
Oh, Eleonora.
Thanks.
Actually, before that, real quickly, let me check this to see if we got any new ones. New orders. Come to the barracks. Or sorry, but have to repeat inflated policy. And then there's a lot of ones where I have to go specifically to one place. We might as well grab those just because. Another off the record. I haven't even completed the first 2. Oh, another dog. Oh, Eleonora!
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Oh yeah, him.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
I love how much power Eleonora has.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Landcord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
It's so funny to me that, like, out of everyone, like, that people get mad at, nobody talks to Eleonora. Like, nobody disrespects Eleonora. I think that's the funniest thing ever. Alright, where are we headed? Okay, and then this one, access the console games. Okay. I know there's Doggo and Silvalum. How'd you get over here, dude?
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Oh.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Oh, up there.
So long!
Nice try! Buffing up my scout!
Why don't you split? I've got the height advantage! Blast
Nice
away!
try!
Cover fire.
Behave!
In the crosshair.
Not ready. Get your
You
adrenaline
never
going.
stood a chance.
I think my scale's reasonably capable.
I'm getting a
No!
No need to get too close. Attack at range.
A temporary
Phenomenon.
upgrade. Buffing up. How's this?
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. In the crosshair.
Furious blast.
Nice try! Buffing up my
So
scout!
long.
Starfall blade. This is bad. I need healing. Switching to my
Temporary
skull.
upgrade.
Target acquired.
I've got the height advantage. Blast away.
I don't even know where this dude is in relation to where I'm at right now.
Even in the darkest hour, I know
A
you'll
little
pull through.
Harrier hospitality!
So long.
More enemies.
You know what? Let's
A temporary upgrade.
let's get out of here.
More enemies.
Buffing up. How's this?
Buffing up
Cause
my scout!
this is a bit dangerous. We gotta.
I'm getting a bad news vibe.
Okay, I'm gonna kill you
Everyone knows
too,
you weaken your
because
opponent
So long.
first. Buffing up my scout!
you're gonna be in the way.
This one's
You're
special.
staying put.
Punk! I'll cut you down
This is a struggle lock. It's the location of our little bounty. Time to go head hunting. Ha 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 ho 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 ho. Let's see. Where's the other one? This one is console. Okay. Okay, this one is Landcord. Got it. But let's go ahead and try to get that bounty. Let's go ahead and try to... Where did I just teleport to by accident? Let's see.
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
We know exactly where to go. Don't know why that needed to be a cutscene, but... Alright, let's get out of here. I'm a sneaky, sneaky boy.
They spotted us.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
You bitch.
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Did you grasp the overwhelming difference in technology? My mind makes that of Untanam look like yours.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much.
I mean, I'm not shocked that she would do something like this. She probably already knows this, and I'll just say this.
Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Right then. Time to haul the Roach Doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
And then she'll reduce it to 450 because he almost died. Probably not, but that would be very funny. Because he is alive, so that's all we care about. Oh, Eleonora, my favorite NPC. Mommy? I mean, what?
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous? Well, that explains the deranged look and the puddle of drool. Meanwhile, I'm just a salary girl. I've never even dreamed of that many credits.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through. You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderous.
Yeah, and it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream, so of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderous.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission.
I don't know. I could go for a coffee.
This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
I could go for a mocha frap. All right. And we literally cannot do anything else right now because we're not quite the level for any of these affinity quests, I don't think. Actually, we can do boot camp now. But I think I'm going to hold off on boot camp for a little bit longer. Serial thriller. Let's go ahead and do a few... Oh, you know what? Let's go get that dog real quick. Now, I think I'm going to swap out Lynn for Irina. I might do a whole swap, team swap here. Let's see. Let's get this go. Okay, cool. How'd you even get down here without being eaten? crazy, dude. These dogs. Dogs will be dogs. Okay, let's see. Let's do data probe progress. Hopefully I'll be able to get more data probes soon, because I really, really want to maximize my data probe installations.
Hey.
Oh, let me swap out active members, and I can get another active member here. I'm actually not sure who that is. It's been a long time. Let's do Arena. We'll do... It's been a while since we've done Yelv, and I'm keeping Nail in the party because I love her. What's Hugo?
Oh, thank God.
Ah, it's you. How's that battle probe treating you? I hope you're being smart about using it. I haven't really used it. Anyway, thank you. Nothing's needed as my work for the sake of the Earth-like colonization project. You understand? But now it's for the city and for the Blaze, so compliments mean nothing to me. My only desire is for the stubborn idiots and the arms industries to wake up and take notice, and I need your help for that. Regardless, the design for my next type of battle probe is ready to go into production. The series generates a melee attack boost effect. 50,000 credits, easy as a pie, my guy.
Any luck?
There you go. Proud pop over here. Melee attack probe, install that. Yep. My next design. Come see me when you have a moment. If you got them ready, I'll make your combat dreams come true. Murderers and Sartor is like right over here. We might as well go do that. Almost went too far. What's murderess? What's girly?
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Jax. Were you just listening in that conversation? I did not really hear a thing. Oh, you didn't hear that? Or didn't hear? What about it? Now I have to explain. No, I don't mind if you hear this. This is a proper, legitimate money-making venture. Once the Lifeboat core is secured, they'll be finished building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government now be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise like back on Earth, and if that means a chance for people to wait and vision to strike it rich. Surely we wouldn't allow business opportunity like this passing by. How do you intend to invest? There's so much uranium on this planet, we'll never be able to mine it all, which means that it has only a limited value as an investment. Also, the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live. And with that, we'll put a strain on New LA's energy supplies. The food supply could be an issue too. We're in mimiosomes now, but when we return to our real bodies, will we able to keep eating the same things? If you think about it, it should be obvious that what the most profitable investors will be. We can go for it, make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Okay, let's see. Level 35. Level 7. Level 40. Level 45. Level 43. Level 35. Level 36. Level 30. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Leave this to me, okay?
What are you doing? 30 more pieces of Auralite, 10 more pieces of Arcsend Ore, which I already have, I'm pretty sure. Go, 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 go. Oh, I should actually...
Welcome back!
There you go. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, I need to actually get you guys spec'd up to level 30. Almost forgot about that. And then... level 35. House call. What time is it? 12:30. I'll stream for 30 more minutes, and then I will end stream so I can go hang out with the puppy again.
Alright.
You! Ah, perfect. I'm glad that I waited. You are the one who will complete any task no matter how difficult. Are you not heard stories are valid from other residents? Lately it's become difficult to ascertain the will of my Ova. It is quite the predicament. Oh my. It's not completely unheard of one's environment and circumstances to be major factors. Also, in course of the decline due to our old age, some Orpheans go berserk must be subdued. Thankfully, I'm so young, this ought to not be an issue. I plan to begin a trial tube presentedly. The procedure is a simple administration of Luminono leaf, a mere herb. It is a method that I came across in the database working as a researcher for the gangling. I ask you to locate and harvest herb for me. Hopefully I already have it. You have my thanks. I do not. Oh, this must be a unique one then. Let's see, where are we going? So, Caldros, to the far Isle of Zuo. Easy as pie.
Hey.
No. We're waiting for you. Have you acquired the herb I requested? Yep, here you go. Thank you. Nom, 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 nom. Oh my word, it's quite effective. I already feel the well of my Ova more clearly. What? But has the time truly come? Let me try talking to them. That's my attempt. What have you heard? I can't really hold it. That's my attempt. It sounds really ugly. Don't bother with it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is not my home, the forest. I must return to the forest. Okay. What in the world? When dividing, the resultant new life should be essentially identical to the parent body, but I've never seen an Orphean that looked like that. And it seems terribly confused as well, almost as if it was unable to hear the Ove as well. Maybe it has something to do with, the thing that you ate? Yes, that is certainly a logical conjecture. It would have to be the result of some environmental factor on Mirror, for nothing like it was ever seen in our homeworld. In any case, we must hurry. We'll gain no answers to say by speaking of it. can say with 89.6% certainty that's headed for Noctilum. Could I ask you to bring it back here? I fear the after-effects of division have very exhausted. I'm not fit to join you. Please hurry. Such increase take the Porphyry and will make easy prey for any primordial creation happen to be. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's actually get everybody geared up really quickly. Weapons, arena, assault rifle. Yeah, you got a level 21 right now. That. Knife. We'll give you. That one. Chromely poke poke. Look at that thing. It's so funny. You know what? I kind of want to build her as evasion for some reason. I don't know why. There's no, like, literally there's no reason for me to do this, but I kind of want to just give her a bunch of evasion. So I think I will. Like, there's literally actually no reason for me to get her all this evasion equipment. But here I am getting her all the evasion equipment because I think it's funny. And then Yelv. What have you got? Level 25. Go. Really quickly. Let's replace the javelin on the back too. You know what? Yeah, let's do the Buster, and then for the right shoulder weapon, let's replace the sword with something else. Let's replace it with... Let's replace it with the drone. And then for the left shoulder weapon... Well, let's equip the Volt Storm. And then for the This one, let's go fully offensive. Why not? Let's purchase that. And then party, scale gear. There we go. Oh yeah, we also probably unlocked quite a few different things. Yeah, I almost forgot. Decoy round, flash grenade, which I actually might equip over. Let's equip that over, yeah, Phenomenon right now, because I don't really have any reason to use Phenomenon. So I'll use that, and then we can keep Furious Blast as it is. Oh, shit. I just realized. Never mind. Phenomenon is still better because this does ether-based damage. Gosh dang it. My rotation hasn't changed. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? We'll go ahead and do this quest. Where are we going? Noctilum. Here we are. You know what? I think later tonight, I'll finally start decorating the two. Oh, perfect timing. Later tonight, there's still 2 skulls I need to decorate. I think I'll decorate those 2. Because I think I'll have some time tonight. What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger? It is dangerous? Am I in danger? Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split into 2. Ah, I'm bleeding again. There's a random cut on my knee, man. Help me, please. You know, I forgot to change Irina's thing so that she only has specific amount of... That's okay.
Stay on the myopic streak.
Blast. You like that? Repair.
Starfall blade. Whoa, dizzy.
In the crosshair.
Oh yeah. Finish him off at
Fire.
This one's special.
Have some more.
Starfall blade.
That
In
did
the
the trick.
crosshair.
Now close in and clean up.
Oh yeah. Been saving this one.
Repair.
Myopic
Furious
streak.
blast.
Have some more.
Starfall blade.
Have some more.
Oh yeah.
Looking out the sky, choppers always all around, so we stay quick with the guns, can't hit. Stand as long as you can.
You're staying put.
Just off, don't stop. Can't stop.
A temporary upgrade.
Myopic
Furious
streak.
blast.
Beam
Oh,
barrage.
in
the crosshair. Repair.
Astral heal. Starfall blade.
This one's special.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Oh yeah. Been
Down
saving
with the
this
whole
one.
lot.
In the crosshair.
Starfall blade.
Could I get some backup? I'm just getting fired up.
This one I need.
Help. Fury like that. Yes. Weaken it.
Yeah, I've saved my life. I must thank you. I still feel like something is on my head. What is this? Thank you for your concern. I am alright. I'm feeling much calmer now. I understand now that I am a member of the Orphe while you are the race called humanity. Why am I here? Was I led by the Ova? It is strange. I do not seem to have a name. My parent? I see, so I split off from another. There is much I'd like to ask him. Let us hurry back to the city. Anyways, let's move on. We sing our memories ago. What she sees, it's not your fault. So we've got things to do. All of the world missing all that I was. You cannot change, but we've gotta try first. Miles and miles fly across our sky. Tonight's the time. Over the rainbow, glorious time.
Hey.
I shall explain.
It looks nothing like me, and I'm beginning to understand why. This diversion was born here in the city after extensive contact with humans. The Orphe are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans. Instead, we are all alike. Save for this one, it is an entirely new type born from the both of us. New, old, none of this makes any difference to me. What I could really use is a name. Yes, of course, forgive me. I was wrong to refer to it as an it. I accept your apology, but you are still my parent, so you must give me a name. As my diversion, your name will be Nenseleg. Then that so shall be my name. Now I can finally introduce myself properly. I am Nenseleg. Thank you for saving me. This is humble thanks from us. Come now, hurry up and give him a award. You have been a great help. Please accept this. Now that's been taken care of, you have much to teach me. Of course, it is my responsibility as a parent. This is taking his responsibility seriously. All right. No show Nenseleg. This could be a fairly describable predicament, but what to do about it? I simply cannot understand her motives. Why would anyone intentionally travel to such a dangerous place? My division, Nenseleg, has left the city. Bound for Doctolum, it seems. As for why she wants to head to a place filled with such a lawful creature, I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I feel incapable of simply letting her go. I feel compelled to go forth and bring her back, but I'm a poor candidate to do so. Compared to the vicious wildlife of Mira, the Orphe are poor combatants indeed. But I ask you go in my stead. You humans are extremely active and combative species. I say with a deep sense of what you humans call gratitude. Oh, and please take the care that you're not injured. Though if you are interested somewhat in the course of exploring my division, then it's acceptable. I believe your kind call that a trade-off. Best of luck. The attitude is most generous, and the term you use when describing someone who gives themselves for another. Yes, generous? I wish you luck. Please bring my division back swiftly. I'm gonna go through here. Closer now. Come on, let me observe you. There's no more cause to be afraid. Come closer. You humans are so strange. The need for a more thorough study of Mira's ecology is plain to see, and the most expedient method is expanding that knowledge is to go to the field and interact with various organisms. Please do not concern yourself with me any further. You're interrupting my research. Feel free to return to the city. Bro's just here. Okay. What a fascinating organism. I would dearly like to procure a blood sample. But how to extract it? I should have brought a knife of some sort. That is danger? I'm in danger of dying? Well then, what action can I take to avoid death? You're other human. Can you do something to resolve this situation? Yeah, I guess.
Come on.
Blast
You
away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Come on!
Myopic
Fire!
Street!
First grenade!
Stay on the
No messing around. Moving close.
Yeah! Been saving this one!
In the crosshair.
Get slapped.
All Rondo!
Sorry, but it was you.
I don't know if I should thank you to save my life or criticize your violent actions, which is appropriate. I would suggest thanks. Cannot approve of a mode of behavior that resorts to violence for attempted communication. Had you not insisted, the likelihood of death for this body I have was 87%. I believe you're correct, such that thanks are in order. I will concede that remaining here presents a high risk of damaging to my body. I'll head back for now and consider the best study of the primordial creature in the future. Just use the frontier now, you numbnuts.
Hey.
Oh.
A praiseworthy effort.
Nancelag is safe then. That is a relief. It was both the absence of worry and its own emotional state at the same time. I must say, all these fluctuations in psyche are most logical. Provided a supply of Senri Rappa water, Nancelag's death would present only minor inconvenience. The Orpheus number will continue to grow just the same. Were you lonely with me, Gon? Lonely? What is that? Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? Love. Love? The phenomenon of attraction is exclusive to species with distinct sexes? The Orpheus has no such distinction. Those would be know that I would feel. Yet I do feel Nancelag's appearance pleasing, almost beautiful, as you might say. Is this attraction then? Nancelag, am I attracted to you? Ask yourself the question. Species that experience love call people like you dense. My density is comparable to most of the city's residents. Ah, wait, you mean slow-witted then, but I am comparatively intelligent. Most strange. It's quite apparent the desire, despite the Orpheus' considerable intelligence, some things remain inscrutable. I don't understand my feelings for Nancelag, but why not? Because you are naive. Ah, I do not understand. Grab your strength, Ova. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. So that we can continue pretty much everything in the next episode. But thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you all for hanging out. And thank you, Christina, for coming and chatting it up a tiny bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with the puppy, and we will be doing our regular good old stream tomorrow. So again, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me and watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.